Well, good morning, everyone. The sun's shining bright. Mariah's out checking the mail. Maybe we got another $30,000 check in here. Huh, John? Getting all ready to go this morning. It is, what time is it? 9 o'clock? And we have our quart of black gold coffee. Not black gold coffee. That's not the name of it. I call it black gold because it's like gold. Love it. Anyways, so we got that. That is a registration expires. What's this? License plate. Oh, we got to get this registered, right? Renew with no line. What does that mean? All right, we need to renew that, right? That is for the truck that we're driving right now. It expires
end of this next month.
I don't say here, but I guess we can look. I think May. Yeah, the end of the month. So we'll take care of that. Any good mail?
No.
Any big checks?
We don't get big checks here.
I got one in yesterday or day before. $30,000. See, oh, look at her sending us money on chicken. Look at all these restaurant coupons. Hardee's. I never use it. What's this for? Arby's. Hey, do y'all use any of these?
It may be good just for our area.
And here's one for
Captain
D's. Look at that.
So thank you for any of those.
If y'all like Captain D's, Hardee's, or Arby's.
It says for our area.
Well, let's see here.
It says at
available limited time at participating restaurant. All Hardee's that participates. That's not just for our area, girlfriend.
Why would my seatbelt buckle up?
And yeah, so here's the way it is. Whoever wants these coupons, if y'all can use them, Arby's, Captain D's, or Hardee's, let me know. I'd be glad to send them to you. Free coupons. All right. Anyways, so girlfriend, our list has kind of changed a little bit today. Yes.
Okay.
Do you care?
Not really.
We are still going to Knoxville. However, someone called this morning. John called. His yard, his man had quit because apparently he was having a hard time getting on top of the hill where John's yard's at.
John who?
John. Anyways, John in Maryville. Many Johns. But this particular John lives up on the mountain. And his yard man had quit. So he called me this morning. And it's a goodie distance out. And I was quite honest with him that we would have to charge more. Anyways, you guys, when the people do call, kind of, be honest. Now, they know. These people know if you have to drive extra and the extra chore it is to get around. I gave him a quote. He thought it was very fair. And so we're going to go up and look and probably go ahead and mow his yard this morning. So we will talk to y'all when we get there, but we're still going to Knoxville.
That's just not for today. If somebody can't go up on a hill, then it's a bad yard.
I'm interested to see that. That's a challenge for me.
Yeah, but we're too old for challenges.
That's all I got left is challenges. Everything in my life's a challenge. So we'll see y'all when we get up there, if John lets me mow his yard. Okay, you guys, I'm going to turn the camera around and show you why that I don't mind going way out and getting yards. Look at that. Can y'all see that? We're going right up in the mountains. I'm going to put it down just a second.
No outlet.
Well, you know there's ginseng up there. No outlet? How can that be? Okay, we're through with this one. Y'all see right here? This has got moss on it. And mossy yards, they tend to tear pretty easy. So I did not bring my walk behind back here on this bank. I know y'all can't see how steep it is, but it's very steep. I went ahead and I weed eated this whole backyard. It's hard to even stand on. But you see all that moss? It's a little high, so there's a little bit of grass piled up there. But not too bad. It's cleaned up pretty good for as high as the grass was in spots. Now down there, it wasn't very high at all. But this is definitely hard to even stand on. And like I say, the walk behind would have hung to that bank, but it had tore it up. We got her all cleaned up. Hope John likes it.
There's a lot of lights going up.
Gosh. This camera will not do it justice.
Well, it's a little hazy today, too.
Okay, you people in YouTube land, I want you to see the view off of John's deck. Wow. It'd be a great place to bring the drone. I want you to look at this, guys. How many people get a view like that from their deck? I had to ask him if I could get this video. Thanks, John.
You're welcome.
It's so beautiful. Wow, that's crazy. How high you reckon you are up here? About 2,500 feet?
Right on the nose.
Really? Okay, you guys, I'm gonna film on the way down to the mountain. On the way down to the mountain. So y'all can see what the view we got. Well, you guys, we're about halfway off the mountain. And me being an old truck driver, I know how important it is to not let your brakes get too hot. And I do have to ride my brakes all the way down this mountain, even in low gear. So me and Mariah decided to pull over and smooch for a little bit before we get back on our way and let the brakes cool down just a little bit. Maybe 5 minutes or so, anyhow. Well, it's after 5, quitting time. We're down here in the middle of Knoxville with all this traffic. And my brakes just quit. I looked under my truck. And look, my brake caliper came completely off. Well, it's 5 o'clock somewhere It's 7:40 here. We just got through with the railroad. We got finished, well, as y'all seen that little accident that happened, the brake caliper broke. So I went down there with the vice grips and I pinched that brake off. And it seemed to be holding right now. And we was able to go ahead and finish Knoxville. Fortunately, we didn't die before our time. When the brakes went out, I was driving like an old man. And I was able to, I had just enough brake fluid in the truck to stop it. But I was going very slow, wasn't I?
Mm-hmm. You were coming off 40.
The benefits of driving like an old man. I try to never drive over 50 miles an hour in my truck with this load. That's 50 miles, usually my limit, 50 miles an hour. But we went ahead and got finished with Knoxville. Now tomorrow it's supposed to rain here, but of course I'll be fixing my truck. I got to go get a caliper, and while I'm at it, I might as well go ahead and put new brakes on the truck. I haven't put new brakes on in a long time, and it's because I buy the best brakes I can get. But we're okay, and we got done, so we're very, very glad about that. Like I say, we didn't die before our time. And, you know, according to the Bible, you can actually die before your time. I'll put that scripture up here and y'all can see. Really, it's true. I'm not kidding you.
Why is there smoke there?
Hobo.
Oh, really?
Probably. You know, the train's sitting there and it stopped. Okay, girlfriend, is the truck going to stop here at the red light?
I think so. If it doesn't, we're dead. At least it's not rush hour anymore. We could glide on through and maybe not get hit.
So what would y'all have done there? This is actually not the first time that's ever happened to me. And so I did exactly what I did the first time when I was a teenager and it happened. But anyways, we will let y'all know if we get home. If you don't hear from us again, that means we didn't make it home.
And this video didn't get posted.
So we will see.
If the video doesn't get posted, then we're dead Ola.
We'll let you know if we get home. Well, hello everyone. We made it home. I told you I'd let you know if we did. It is 8:40. So we're going to say good night. And we hope y'all, what do we hope?
Stay safe and
Stay
keep
safe.
on mowing.
Yeah. And love your wife.
What do you want to say to that? What do you want to say to that?